Welcome to your detailed Cancer horoscope for March 19th, 2025. As the fourth sign of the zodiac, ruled by the emotional moon, you're experiencing a particularly significant day as several cosmic forces align to influence your sensitive nature. On this Wednesday in mid-March, the sun continues its journey through intuitive Pisces, creating a harmonious trine with your Cancer energy. This water-to-water connection amplifies your natural intuition and emotional depth. You may find yourself more perceptive than usual, picking up on subtle energies and unspoken feelings in your environment. The moon, your ruling celestial body, is transitioning through practical Virgo today, creating an interesting dynamic. While your natural tendency is to lead with your heart, this Virgo moon encourages methodical thinking and attention to detail. This creates a productive balance between your emotional intelligence and practical needs. Mars in Aquarius is forming a challenging square to your sign, which might bring some tension to your relationships. You may feel others are being too detached or intellectual when you're craving emotional connection. This isn't necessarily negative, it's an opportunity to practice communicating your emotional needs clearly while respecting different communication styles. Venus is dancing through Aries in your career sector, bringing positive attention to your professional efforts. Your nurturing leadership style is particularly appreciated today. If you've been waiting for recognition at work, this planetary position suggests visibility from authority figures who appreciate your unique contributions. Mercury in Pisces is enhancing your philosophical thinking and connection to higher learning. This is an excellent day for education, spiritual exploration, or planning travel. Your mind is expansive yet intuitive, allowing you to absorb new concepts while still trusting your gut feelings about what rings true. Financially, Jupiter's position suggests unexpected resources may become available. This could be a good day to check in on investments or explore new income opportunities that align with your authentic self. A conversation with someone from your past might provide valuable information related to financial growth. Regarding your health, the planetary alignment suggests paying special attention to your digestive system today. Cancer rules the stomach and chest area, and the Virgo moon highlights digestive health. Stay hydrated, eat nourishing foods, and perhaps incorporate calming herbs like chamomile, which resonate with your water element. Your home environment, so crucial to your Cancer well-being, benefits from a harmonious aspect between Jupiter and Neptune today. This creates a dreamy, peaceful energy that's perfect for creating sanctuary spaces. Consider refreshing your living area with elements that speak to your emotional comfort, perhaps new pillows, soothing colors, or water features that connect to your ruling element. In relationships, today offers profound opportunities for emotional healing. Long-standing patterns with family members might suddenly shift as Pluto's transformative energy touches your ancestral house. An honest conversation could break through barriers that have existed for years. Remember that your sensitivity is your superpower. You can create safe spaces for vulnerable exchanges. For single Cancers, this day highlights meeting someone through intellectual or educational pursuits. The connection may not be immediately intense, but could develop into something meaningful as you discover layers of depth beneath an initially cerebral connection. Creatively, you're experiencing a surge of inspiration, especially related to projects that connect to your emotional history or family stories. Your natural gift for nostalgia and honoring the past finds powerful expression today, whether through writing, cooking, decorating, or other forms of artistic expression. The evening hours bring a subtle shift as the moon forms aspects with dreamy Neptune. Your intuition becomes even more pronounced, and dreams tonight may contain significant messages. Keep a journal by your bed to record insights upon waking. There could be valuable guidance for current challenges. Overall, March 19th, 2025, offers you a beautiful balance of emotional depth and practical action. The cosmic weather supports meaningful connection, career recognition, and creative expression while encouraging you to balance your natural sensitivity with grounded decision-making. Your power colors today are silver and deep sea blue, reflecting your lunar ruler and the Pisces solar energy. Carrying selenite or moonstone can amplify your natural intuitive gifts while providing emotional protection. As you move through this day, dear Cancer, remember that your greatest strength lies in your ability to nurture authentic connection both with others and within yourself. Trust the ebbs and flows of your emotions as they guide you toward what truly matters. This is a day to honor both your sensitivity and your resilience, recognizing that these qualities are not contradictory but complementary aspects of your complex, caring nature. On March 19, 2025, Cancer finds themselves under a particularly revealing celestial configuration. The Sun continues its journey through the mystical waters of Pisces, creating a harmonious trine to your Cancer energy. This water sign alliance deepens your intuitive abilities and emotional intelligence today. As the Sun approaches the final degrees of Pisces, you're experiencing the culmination of a cycle related to your ninth house of higher learning and exploration. The insights gathered during this transit are preparing to manifest in your career sector soon. The Moon, your planetary ruler, moves through analytical Virgo, creating an interesting dynamic where your emotions seek practical expression. This Moon position highlights your third house of communication, making this an exceptional day for expressing feelings that normally remain beneath your protective shell. Mercury stations in Aries today, forming a square aspect to your sign. Communication may feel more direct and potentially challenging than you prefer, requiring careful navigation of conversations, especially with authority figures or family members. Venus graces Pisces, blessing your ninth house with harmonious energy. This placement softens interactions with people from different backgrounds and creates opportunities for connecting through shared philosophical interests. Mars in Aquarius activates your eighth house of shared resources and transformation, bringing energy to financial matters involving others, whether investments, taxes, or intimate financial entanglements. This position suggests taking calculated risks may yield benefits, particularly with the supportive trine from Jupiter. Jupiter itself continues its journey through Gemini, expanding activities in your 12th house of the subconscious and spiritual healing. Today's aspect between Jupiter and Mars creates a particularly auspicious energy for addressing deep-seated emotional patterns that have limited your personal growth. Saturn's position in Pisces creates a significant aspect to your natal Cancer placements, bringing structure to your belief systems and potentially presenting learning opportunities through challenges in educational pursuits or legal matters. Saturn's sextile to Pluto offers transformative potential through disciplined spiritual practice or psychological investigation. Uranus in Taurus continues its long-term transit through your 11th house of community and future aspirations, forming a sextile to your sign that brings unexpected social connections or group invitations today. The Uranus-Neptune square creates tension between your need for stability in friendships versus your spiritual ideals. Neptune in Aries occupies your career house, potentially clouding professional judgment, but also enhancing creative vision in your public role. Exercise caution with career decisions requiring factual analysis today, as the Neptune influence can distort practical considerations. Pluto's transformative energy in Aquarius impacts your 8th house of shared resources and intimate bonds, intensifying experiences related to trust and vulnerability. Today's aspect between Pluto and your ruler, the Moon, brings subconscious patterns to the surface, particularly relating to how you share control in close relationships. Chiron, the wounded healer, traverses Aries in your 10th house, forming a square to your sign. This position highlights sensitive areas around professional recognition and authority. Today's aspects may trigger healing opportunities related to how you've been perceived in your career. The North Node in Pisces emphasizes your spiritual growth path through exploration, higher education, or connection to different cultures. Today's planetary weather encourages expanding beyond familiar emotional territory. The asteroid series in Cáncer makes a direct connection with your sun sign, emphasizing nurturing energy and highlighting matters of care whether for yourself, family members, or those in your community sphere. The part of fortune today falls in a position that activates your creativity and joy, suggesting that artistic expression or playful interactions bring unexpected benefits and emotional fulfillment. Looking at the overall planetary picture for March 19, Cáncer natives should pay particular attention to how the water element dominates the cosmic energy, creating a flow that naturally aligns with your intuitive nature. The challenging aspects from fire and air placements remind you to balance emotional depth with clear communication and decisive action. This specific day holds a rare configuration between your ruler, the moon, and transformative outer planets, marking it as significant for emotional breakthroughs and healing. As March 19, 2025 dawns for Cáncer natives, the cosmic landscape creates a fascinating backdrop for your communication patterns and self-expression. With Mercury forming a harmonious trine to your sign from intuitive Pisces, your words carry an emotional resonance that others find impossible to ignore. This planetary position amplifies your natural empathic abilities, allowing you to sense what others need to hear even before they realize it themselves. Your ruling planet, the moon, transitions through profound Scorpio today, deepening your emotional intelligence and creating a perfect storm for meaningful conversations that cut through superficial chatter. This moon placement activates your fifth house of creativity, infusing your communications with artistic flair and heartfelt authenticity. You're not just speaking today, you're weaving narratives that resonate on a soul level. Neptune's continued influence in Pisces further dissolves boundaries between your conscious thoughts and subconscious wisdom, bringing forth insights that might surprise even you when they escape your lips. Pay special attention to seemingly random thoughts that bubble up during conversation. They contain profound truth. For Cáncer parents, this planetary alignment creates exceptional opportunities to connect with children through storytelling and creative expression. Your words have healing properties today. Jupiter in Gemini expands your network of communication, potentially bringing messages from distant contacts or reconnections with individuals who appreciate your nurturing communication style. Professional communications benefit from Venus in Aries positioning, which adds a touch of confident directness to your normally protective approach. Don't hesitate to advocate for your ideas in work settings. Your passionate delivery will capture attention and respect. The day's energy particularly supports writing endeavors, journal keeping, and any form of artistic expression that translates emotional landscapes into tangible form. Morning hours prove especially productive for crafting important emails or preparing presentations, as your mental clarity peaks with the rising sun. Be mindful of Saturn's square to your sign, which might occasionally trigger self-doubt about your communication abilities. Remember that your emotional intelligence is your greatest strength in expression, not a weakness to overcome. This planetary aspect simply asks you to add structure to your natural flow of feelings. Digital communications receive a boost from Uranus in Gemini, making this an excellent day to explore new platforms or technologies that help you connect with your audience. Your intuition about which medium best suits your message is extraordinarily accurate today. When engaging in important conversations, create comfortable environments that honor your need for emotional safety. The day's energy supports deep discussions about family matters, shared resources, and emotional vulnerabilities. Your capacity to listen reaches exceptional levels today, making you the confidant everyone needs. This receptivity creates karmic connections that will bear fruit in coming months. Watch for synchronistic conversations around 3 p.m. when the moon forms a perfect sextile to Neptune, opening channels to spiritual insights through seemingly mundane exchanges. Pay attention to recurring themes in your conversations today. They contain important messages about your emotional needs and growth paths. Water imagery in your communications proves especially powerful now, reflecting your element's natural fluency. For single Cancers, romantic communications benefit from a blend of vulnerability and playfulness today. Trust your instincts about how much to reveal. If you've been holding back expressing feelings for someone, the cosmos creates a supportive backdrop for heartfelt revelations. Creatively, this alignment particularly enhances poetry, music lyrics, and emotionally evocative writing. Your ability to capture feelings in words reaches a monthly peak. The evening hours bring a reflective quality to your thoughts, perfect for journaling insights that emerged through the day's interactions. Tonight, as the Scorpio moon illuminates your creative sector, artistic self-expression flourishes. Dreams may contain important messages, so keep a notebook by your bed. The cosmic financial landscape for Cancer on March 19, 2025, reveals fascinating potential for wealth expansion through unconventional channels. With the moon, your celestial ruler, forming a trine with Jupiter in your financial sector, there's an amplified intuition around money matters that shouldn't be ignored. You may suddenly perceive value in assets or investments others have overlooked. This lunar-Jupiter connection opens pathways for passive income opportunities, particularly through creative endeavors or family connections. The positioning of Venus in your career house simultaneously enhances your financial attractiveness to authority figures and decision-makers who control budgets. Someone may see your worth in ways you haven't recognized yourself. Neptune's influence suggests financial opportunities with a spiritual or charitable component could prove unusually lucrative today, though requiring a delicate balance between pragmatism and idealism. The Pisces sun illuminates your ninth house, indicating potential financial gains through academic pursuits, publishing, or international connections. A foreign client or overseas market might emerge unexpectedly. Saturn's stabilizing presence in your shared resources sector brings structure to financial partnerships, making this an excellent day to renegotiate terms of loans, mortgages, or business arrangements. Mars energizes your communication sector, giving your financial pitches and proposals extra persuasive power, especially when discussing innovative concepts or technology-driven ventures. Financial institutions appear unusually receptive to your needs today, making it an opportune moment to request better terms or explore refinancing options. Mercury's position suggests successful negotiations with siblings or neighbors regarding shared expenses or joint investments in local property. The day carries a subtle warning against emotional spending. The Cancer tendency to seek comfort through purchases could undermine progress if not consciously managed. Consider implementing a 24-hour rule for non-essential purchases above a certain threshold. A surprising connection between Uranus and your wealth house indicates potential windfalls through technological innovations or sudden shifts in organizational structures at work. Those Cancers employed in healthcare, food service, or emotional support fields may discover unexpected monetary rewards or recognition leading to improved compensation. Property investments, particularly those connected to water or requiring renovation, show particular promise under today's astral configurations. Your financial intuition peaks between 2 to 4 p.m., making this an ideal window for important money decisions or discussions about compensation. Jupiter's beneficial angle to your security sector suggests that investments in home improvements or family businesses could yield substantial returns in coming months. The North Node's position indicates that stepping outside your financial comfort zone, perhaps by considering cryptocurrency or impact investing, aligns with your soul's evolutionary path now. Ancestral patterns around money deserve examination today. You may uncover limiting beliefs inherited from family that, once recognized, can be transformed into empowering financial principles. The day's numerical vibration supports systematic organization of resources. Consider consolidating accounts or creating a more comprehensive tracking system for expenses and investments. Cancer's natural affinity for history makes collectibles or vintage items potentially profitable investments today, particularly those with emotional or nostalgic value. Water-related businesses or investments show particular promise under current planetary alignments. A female mentor or authority figure may provide crucial financial advice or opportunity. Remain receptive to guidance, especially from maternal figures or those in nurturing professions. Your ability to provide emotional security translates unusually well into financial security today. Consider how your natural empathic gifts might generate income streams. Real estate matters receive favorable cosmic support, making this an excellent day to explore property investments, rental opportunities, or home-based business ventures. The evening hours bring clarity to financial concerns that have seemed foggy in recent weeks, particularly regarding shared resources or inheritance matters. Your financial protection instincts are heightened productively today. Use this energy to review insurance policies or emergency funds rather than falling into worry spirals. This day marks the beginning of a 3-month cycle of financial recalibration for Cancer, with today's decisions establishing patterns that will unfold through summer. On March 19, 2025, Cancer finds itself in a particularly auspicious alignment as we approach the final days of Pisces season. The moon, your ruling celestial body, dances into Libra today, creating a harmonious angle to Jupiter in your career sector. This beautiful configuration opens several fortunate pathways for you to explore throughout the day. The most prominent area of good fortune centers around your professional reputation and public image. There's a natural spotlight on your achievements today, making it an excellent time for presentations, interviews, or any situation where you need to showcase your capabilities. Authority figures and mentors are especially receptive to your ideas, with opportunities for advancement materializing seemingly out of nowhere. The universe is subtly pushing you toward greater visibility, so don't shy away from recognition. Your intuitive capabilities are also heightened under this lunar influence, particularly when it comes to understanding the unspoken dynamics in professional settings. Pay attention to those gut feelings about collaborative projects or workplace politics. They are unusually accurate today. Financially, there's a protective energy surrounding joint ventures and shared resources. If you've been considering investments or financial partnerships, beneficial opportunities may present themselves, particularly those involving property, family businesses, or emotional security matters. Venus forms a gentle sextile to Pluto in your 8th house, suggesting that transformation through shared resources brings unexpected benefits. Water-related endeavors carry special fortune today, whether literal connections to water or metaphorical flow states in creative pursuits. Your natural nurturing abilities are cosmically amplified, making this an excellent day for healing modalities, caregiving professions, or emotional intelligence-based work. Teaching, mentoring, and passing down knowledge all carry fortunate energy. Domestic harmony is another area of blessing today. Your home becomes a source of inspiration and rejuvenation rather than just a place of comfort. Decorating, renovating, or simply rearranging your space aligns you with positive energies. Family connections, especially with maternal figures or women in your life, prove particularly rewarding and supportive. There's also an interesting fortunate connection to the past today ancestral wisdom, family traditions, or nostalgic elements bring unexpected opportunities. Perhaps revisiting an old idea or reconnecting with former colleagues opens doors you hadn't anticipated. The 4th and 10th houses of your chart receive beneficial aspects, creating a powerful axis of fortune between your private foundation and public achievement. Projects that allow you to balance both these realms will flourish exponentially. Neptune's position in Aries activates your career sector in an unusual way, dissolving barriers between your intuitive gifts and professional applications. This creates a rare window where your emotional intelligence becomes your greatest professional asset. Communication receives favorable aspects today as well, particularly when expressing care and concern. Your words carry healing energy, making this an excellent day for important conversations, especially those requiring empathy and understanding. The color silver carries fortunate vibrations for you today, as do items connected to the moon or water symbolism. Carrying or wearing moonstone, pearl, or silver accessories aligns you with today's beneficial lunar energies. Remember that your greatest fortune today comes from embracing your authentic emotional nature rather than hiding it. The universe rewards vulnerability and genuine connection, especially for sensitive Cancer. Trust the emotional currents carrying you forward, they're taking you exactly where you need to be. Cancer, on March 19, 2025, your social landscape undergoes significant transformation as the moon, your ruling celestial body, forms a powerful trine with Neptune in fellow water sign Pisces. This alignment creates a heightened intuitive connection with those around you, allowing you to sense unspoken emotions and needs within your social circle. You'll find yourself naturally drawn to gatherings near water or in serene, calming environments where meaningful conversations can unfold. The day carries a special sensitivity in your fifth house of self-expression and creativity, making it ideal for artistic collaborations or heart-to-heart conversations with those who truly understand your emotional depth. Venus, positioned in Aries during this time, creates an interesting contrast. While you're naturally nurturing and protective, this fiery Venus encourages you to take more initiative in reaching out to both existing friends and potential new connections. Don't be surprised if you feel an unexplained urge to reconnect with childhood friends or family members you've lost touch with. The stars are aligning to heal past wounds through renewed connections. Jupiter's influence in your 11th house amplifies opportunities for group activities that align with your personal values and humanitarian interests. Consider joining community organizations or participating in local events where you can meet like-minded individuals who share your compassionate worldview. Social media platforms may suddenly seem more appealing than usual today, as Mercury facilitates digital connections that could lead to meaningful in-person relationships later on. Be mindful that Saturn's position suggests some potential tension with authority figures or older friends. Approach these interactions with patience and understanding. A surprising connection with someone from a completely different background might emerge around midday when the moon aspects Uranus, bringing refreshing new perspectives into your life. This person may initially seem unlike anyone in your usual social circle, but could become an important ally who helps expand your worldview. Your natural protective instincts may be activated towards someone vulnerable in your friend group. Follow this intuition, as your emotional support will be deeply appreciated and remembered. Tonight, a social gathering might not go exactly as planned, but the unexpected turns create opportunities for deeper bonding and authentic conversation. Cancer, your ability to create safe emotional spaces for others makes you a magnetic force today. People are drawn to your nurturing energy and genuine interest in their well-being. A small act of kindness toward a colleague or acquaintance could blossom into a meaningful friendship in the coming weeks. Your emotional intelligence allows you to navigate complex group dynamics with grace today, potentially positioning you as a mediator who can help resolve tensions between friends or family members. Be open to connections from unexpected places, as the universe is aligning to bring people into your life who will play significant roles in your personal growth journey. Trust your intuition about who deserves your time and emotional energy. Your inner wisdom is especially sharp today when it comes to reading others' intentions. The final hours of the day bring a calm, reflective energy that's perfect for deepening bonds with those closest to your heart through sincere conversation and shared vulnerability. Remember that building your social network isn't just about quantity but quality. Focus on nurturing the relationships that truly feed your soul and align with your authentic self. You may discover that someone you've known casually for years suddenly reveals a depth you never noticed before, opening doors to a more meaningful connection. As the cosmic energies align for you today, Cancer, you're being called to find balance between your emotional needs and practical responsibilities. The moon, your ruling celestial body, forms a gentle sextile with Venus, opening your heart to deeper connections with those you love. This alignment suggests that vulnerability isn't your weakness today, it's your superpower. Allow yourself to express what you truly feel, especially with family members or close friends who may not fully understand your recent emotional journey. Your intuition is particularly heightened today, acting as your internal navigation system through some complex decisions that may arise. Rather than dismissing those gut feelings as mere anxiety, recognize them as valuable insight from your subconscious. When making choices today, especially those involving your home or emotional security, take a moment of stillness before deciding. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and notice which option brings a sense of peace to your solar plexus. Neptune's influence is strong today, which can either manifest as beautiful inspiration or subtle confusion. To harness this energy positively, engage in creative pursuits that allow your imagination to flow freely without judgment. Whether it's journaling, cooking, or redecorating a space in your home, letting your creative energy express itself will help ground the dreamier aspects of today's planetary alignments. With Mars transiting through a practical Earth sign, you might feel a disconnect between your emotional desires and the actions required to manifest them. The advice here is to break larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. Your sensitivity can sometimes make big challenges feel overwhelming, but remember that even the longest journey begins with a single step. What one small action could you take today toward a significant personal goal? Your tendency to nurture others is amplified today, but the stars remind you of the importance of self-nurturing as well. Set aside at least 30 minutes for a ritual that fills your emotional cup, perhaps a warm bath with essential oils, a quiet walk near water, or simply preparing your favorite comfort food with mindful attention. This isn't self-indulgence. It's necessary emotional maintenance for someone who gives so much to others.